Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV with me, Tiber, and...
Me, Space Monkey 928.
The last we left off, but shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Well, last we left off, we were taking a tour of the various festivities, and by festivities I mean memorial services. I call them festivities because you just know everybody snuck whiskey in there. Here we're doing the last one.
Yep.
Here to attend the remembrance service. Be quick. The Admiral is due to give her address at any moment. Proceed to the scene.
And I believe there's more voice acting, which is nice, because you don't have to listen to me try to...
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
Rabble, 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 rabble. Rabble, 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 rabble. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Oh my god, look at the tiny kitty!
Please tell me she sounds German.
No.
No? Oh.
I think she sounds English.
But with the name of Blast
We're so short.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts
It's got a
do
boat.
not swell with pride.
Viking longboat. Although it's not designed like a Viking longboat, it only have one head.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay.
Wait,
In that time,
they ran aground? They
guided by the
didn't
Mother
land
of
intentionally?
Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has
Doesn't
grown
sound like
from
it.
humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Did you look as the Admiral?
Yeah.
It is a rather
Ooh.
stirring
Ooh,
standard,
I like the blonde
must
Cullinarian.
say. The crimson field is
Forgot
meant to
to do it, yeah.
signify the blood of fallen crewmates.
Why
while
did the lighting
black
change?
longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard and our grand...
Oops, sorry, just... I just remembered to move us into the thingy, that's why.
All answered the call.
The thingy!
From the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day,
Cartano's
the
in
world
Cartano.
bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa.
It sounds really familiar, Cardinal. I mean, apart
that's
from
the
the
place.
battle
I
and the thingy.
swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who
Like, I
fought
think it's
in
a
the
real
name of
village
freedom
somewhere, but I
and
don't know.
fell.
She's a werewolf. She's
May their
totally
souls
werewolf
be
with those eyes.
returned to the sea.
Salud.
That is so British, like, seriously, that's the look.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom.
Clearly,
Much
you
as the
haven't been.
beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
Wow.
It
Douche!
has been
We're
5
definitely joining
long
these people.
years since
Yeah.
the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit.
Its name
Did
is
we
Rum.
not build all this
Oh.
from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would
Yes,
see
all the
this
Rum
ship
go.
of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those
Kill 'em all!
The Sahagin have risen?
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands
I've
as they
seen
go.
kobolds, I don't think.
These
Oh, yeah.
savage beast tribes will be the first
There were those
waves
really
to
freaky
crush
dudes.
against
Oh,
our
right, yeah.
They're like
creaking hull.
demons.
Yeah. I remember
And
that.
behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now, the Curs fly their flags within our borders.
Get to Balin!
Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons
what a cute
against
lawn.
our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the Calamity
Here's
has
the treaties.
reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well.
That's a rousing
Crew
speech. This is the
without
speech I like the
unity is
best.
no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men.
It's the most
To
dramatic
me,
and
then,
most
brothers and sisters of the
symbolic
sea,
or
gather
metaphoric.
beneath the undying crimson standard and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Well, look, because we're boat, we're wide on the waves too.
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cat?
But it's cause hers is more
I'll follow
metaphorical
ye
and
to
more
the seven hells, Admiral!
colourful, if that makes sense. Like, it paints a more vivid picture than, oh yeah, what happened?
There was a random dwarf there at the end. I'll follow you to the seven arrows, Admiral.
Yeah, I heard.
Fancy meeting you again.
Who's slow? Who walks that slow? No one.
Apparently everyone in the Final Fantasy universe. Apart from the main characters.
God, I'm not
Has
even
he-
kidding. I hate it so much.
As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa and Minsa is plagued by two beast tribes, just like every one of the others. The first are the fish-like Sahgan, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell deep beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god.
Sweet, let's kill them.
As if the beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Galleons who have chosen to erect a fortress right outside Limsa Laminsa's backyard. The Laminsans even, sorry, my mistake. And it is to say naught of the internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end of blood feuds between the various factions. And while they fight amongst themselves, the Galleons whet their blades even, and watch. If the Laminsans are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their internal affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all.
Kill the beast.
To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched in deeper shade of crimson ere long.
Sweet. I'll get the brush.
That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question.
Nod. We're joining them. We're totally joining them. Fuck those other two guys. They have ugly uniforms.
Yeah, the other two also spoke very flat. They were very, oh yeah, this is matter of fact what happened. You know.
Yeah. Sea folk know how to make a story.
Yeah. Scythia, this is Minfilia. Are you well? I hope. You're well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembrance servants has concluded? A moment ago, you say? What a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted though we are to have them here at our Waking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back.
Ugh. Fine.
Off to Vesper Bay.
Back to Horizon. Right.
Horizon. The main.
Can I get a new suit of armor? This one doesn't fit me anymore.
No, you're staying in that suit of armor. Just for my
Do you want this? Do you want this armor? We don't want it anymore. Seriously, I wish I could go back in time and take the boots. The boots gave me the exact same note to boost difference.
It just amuses me. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, but it just amuses me so much that you've got stuck with that armor.
No, I can't even make anything better, and trust me, I've been trying.
Oh.
Half the time I've spent has been trying to level up my blacksmithing so that I can get better. And then I realized, shit, I have to level up my armor.
What's blacksmith make then, if not armor?
Weapons and stuff.
Oh.
Weapons, parts, components.
Yeah. Well, the armorer makes frying pans and umbilicals. Alembics.
Alembic.
Look, I was getting there. I was almost there. Right? I was almost there. No.
No, you aren't.
Just get over here. Just get over here. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna sip some more coffee. Cry to
Okay,
myself.
bye.
Hmm?
I'm
Why is
already
it-
inside.
Yeah, I've been inside for a while.
Oh, I thought I saw you outside. I thought someone that had the exact same outfit and looked just like you. So weird.
Hello, Minfilia. Welcome back.
I gotta admit
sisters.
though, it does make the cutscenes moderately hilarious.
We're the Grand Company leaders. Words. We're the Grand Company leaders. Words as illuminating as you had hoped. Aye, such a nation. Each nation is beset with problems, even. I trust you now see why your services are so much in demand. Why that you were. Would that you were more of you. Blah. Would that there were more of you, sisters. What? Okay. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect upon your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer. Da, 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 da. Oh, hey, back at the Adventurers Guild.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep.
They're creepy.
The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies, as though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and
Exposition.
their primes do little to alleviate
Indeed.
the
Sorry, I
pain.
went completely silent as I'm
So,
listening to his
the task of
flowery
salving
words
Eorzea's
and his
wounds
ways
falls to
describing
the
him.
scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If
Oh,
our
I
world
bet
is to
these are
heal,
the
we must
grandchildren
put the
of
horrors
Mr.
the
I burned to
Calamity
death.
behind us.
Oh, right, yeah.
Our grandfather
I like
would
granddaughter.
never entrust the fate of the realm to despots
As
who
she just
rewrite
kinda
history
spits
to
it out.
their convenience.
Yep.
She's also very flat-chested, I just noticed.
There must be another
Yeah.
way to cure what
She's an
ails
elf.
this world, and I need to find it.
I thought elves were...
You are most
Like
welcome
humans
to
in this.
try.
No,
Our
well,
paths may
20 years.
differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
the butlers.
My lady!
We are to escort you.
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present
He's
wounds,
got freckles.
but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Who's got freckles? Him?
Hi, Storm. Hi, Spy Cat. Meow.
Anyway.
The Admiral's speech, huh? But you need not explain. That you stand before me now is answer enough. You have resolved to join the Maelstrom, have you not? Yep.
Yeah.
That's the spirit, lass. With allies like you, how much stronger is our crew? Let us brave the seas together, friend. I made him a bit more Scottish than Irish. Now the choice is made. It is time to add your name to our rolls, make your way to Limsa Laminsa, and seek out our Grand Company's headquarters. I forgot how to
Oh.
Irish, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm trying to remember what I should take here.
Storm Officer.
Is the belt any good? No, I'm talking like belt, etc. Ring and ear
Well, we don't
cuff.
take that yet.
Head on comparison. Wait, you're not taking it yet?
Well, you don't get the items yet.
Oh!
Meow.
Ignore me. I thought that was like take the items now. Oh.
No, let's get the next quest.
Ah. Look, they look very similar, okay? Anyway.
Teleport to Limsa Laminsa, you daft fool!
The Maelstrom command is located in the upper decks. I will send word to our personnel officer to expect you. The duties of a Maelstrom soldier can be both arduous and challenging, but I promise you, you will not regret this choice. May your passage be swift and your bearings sure. You didn't read that. Tiber,
What?
you didn't read that. Why didn't you read that?
I know. I don't feel like it. Also, I clicked twice by accident.
Okay, that would make more sense. Lord...
Oh, are you hungry, kitty? Are you hungry? Maybe you should eat the food I gave you. Yeah.
So that makes more contextual sense for my audience. Essentially, the cat food in his shop, the cat food that his cat is used to having isn't available anymore. Basically, to keep it short. So where
Brat.
are you? It did say
Aft
the
castle.
Wardogs. Oh, aft castle. Okay.
Hail, adventurer! What business have you at Maelstrom Command? My name is Scheherazade Baranek. I believe you are expecting me.
What? What you want, little fuzzball? What you want? What you want?
Scheherazade Baranek! Hi, our recruitment office sent word of your coming. It shall be my honor to induct you into the ranks of the Maelstrom. Now, before I can accept your oath, you must be made aware of several... Sir! Salute. What is it, Private? And this had better be important. Sir, we've received a report from a lookout in Lower Lanoskia, sir. Imperial forces have fired upon a Highwind Skyways airship. The vessel is in a bad way, sir, and appears to be banking for an emergency landing in Cedarwood. Cedarwood? Damn it, we have no troops available in that area. The bulk of our infantry is bogged down on the coast, skirmishing with the fishbacks.
We'll go.
Baranek, this is highly irregular, but I fear your first duty is in service to the Maelstrom must needs be unofficial. If our man in Lower Lanoskia is correct, the airship will come down in territory crawling with Imperial scouts. If there are any survivors, we must reach them before the Galleons do. Make haste to the Cedarwood and locate the airship. And if any of its occupants are alive, make sure they come to no further harm. We will see about swearing you in upon your return. Now go!
Yes, sir!
Stare. Did you do a nod?
Yeah.
I just stared. What? What?
Oh, just laughing at the fact that you can't go on nod anymore.
Just stare.
Just stare.
To the Tempest Gate!
Thank you. Because I would have went, for a bit.
Charge! Alright, no, that's a bridge too far. Well,
to the north.
let's turn it
To the
in
north,
anyways.
Oh, okay. What, so we don't have to think about it anymore?
Yes, because it's really annoying me and I want to turn it in to get the experience.
Okay, sure.
Yay! You can see my pretty face again, and my panty shots, because every time I take a step, you can clearly see that I'm wearing a thong.
Really?
Underneath
What
the
class?
skirt. Lancer.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I'm wearing that white skirt.
Oh, right, yeah.
Ooh, it's my lowest level. Oh, it's not my lowest level. Archer.
It's got to be above a level 11, remember.
Yeah, I know. All of my classes, all of my combat classes are at least level 15 now. In fact, the only class I have left below level 15 is Fisher, Armor, and Blacksmith. Hello.
I can't
Just
remember.
ran right up against her.
You're just like stroking your...
Hi.
Yeah,
Hello.
just stroking your quiet outfit against her.
You have
crotch.
milk. Rishmaga is back at his post, is he? Your tongue must be made of silver to have accompanied that feat. Want to find out?
Wow! Just because you're about that height.
You see, the gods only know how much a delicate flower, how such a delicate flower survived guard training in the first place. And he's never going to survive duty at the bridge now that work on the Victory is a flood of deliveries coming in and out every bloody day. Rishmaga better harden up or start looking for a quieter line of work. Yay, it's gone. We don't have to deal with that crap anymore.
Yay. Tiny amounts of
Back to the
experience.
What?
Tiny amounts of experience.
I got 2100.
Yeah, it's not that
That's a
much.
decent amount for a low-level class.
Yeah.
I don't like this new sword either. It's nowhere near as cool. I look so derpy when running!
Oh, you know what? I could just go examine. Right click on your sword, try on.
It's like Roman.
Oh, it was just a regular old gladius, basically. Or
Yes, pretty much.
Spantha, apparently. A Spatha, allegedly.
Sparta. It's not as cool. It's kind of stupid looking Sparta. How do you not have people in range? This is like right outside the city gates.
Yeah, well, they're all along the coast, allegedly, with inverted commas. Like, seriously, this is really damn close, like...
Must be a different coast.
You know what I'd like? I'd like a bird to speed this up.
I think we get it eventually, I'm sure.
Wait, how did you get a bird beforehand? Like, have you done this stuff?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Just making sure.
I don't remember any of it, but I clearly did it because I had a mount. I had a mount like level 20.
Well, we are level 20. We are on level 20 quests, is what I meant to say. Not we are level 20. We're a little above level
look.
20.
There's the airship. It's pretty well intact.
Mostly.
Oh, I wonder how this guy is. Duty
bugger
calls.
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Yep. So voice acting or no voice acting, I wonder.
How is he hidden?
I have no idea.
I guess because he's green. I'm well hidden. I'm what? Really?
We're really that daft.
And then Dodo. How did he not see
An
that?
adventurer? What you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first.
How do they not?
They
How?
spotted a dodo and they heard the snapping of a twig, but they didn't hear us running across. And they were exhausted from that
Hiding
short little
behind
jog. Oh.
Maelstrom Command sent you. How do you know? How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform.
In this hat, you think
I
I'm
just
a spy?
shook my head at him.
I'm just staring at him blankly. Hey, look, midget.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is, sir. We are of the Maelstrom. You're Garland Ironworks engineer, yes? One of our lookouts reported the attack on your craft. We're here to rescue you. You must be Baranek. And Boreas. Good work on reaching our friend here before the Imperials. I did nothing. Wander off. Really? I just wander off. How big is this tree? Like, how? I don't...
Oh my god.
What? That's a trope right there, I'm fairly certain.
I've
Well,
never seen a craft of this
design.
design. It must be Garland's work. There is no end to the man's treachery. The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They're not to be squandered on Eorzean savages.
I'll slit your throat right here, motherfucker.
We are taking this craft back
What the?
to the fortress to be dismantled if you must.
Dismantle it if you must.
Dismantle it if you must. And bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crime.
Scouting party from Kostromosydons, I'd say. Seems they want your ship, engineer. Wedge, you have
Wedge.
to help. Oh, that's yours.
Wedge, you have to help. The full lot of a Lafayette is hiding inside the tiny Bronco.
Oh my god. Wedge and the tiny Bronco, huh? Final Fantasy much? Final Fantasy VII much?
I have no idea,
The
but
tiny Bronco? Isn't that the new design people have been whispering about?
It's the first airship we've been built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland, well, since he went missing.
After
Say what?
years of work... Oh, that's you.
is it?
I think.
Oh, okay.
After years of work, he was finally ready for our first test flight, and she was soaring. She really was, till the bastards blasted her out the sky.
Alright, pay attention. We're going to hit these Imperials hard and fast. Oh my. If they want a souvenir from Eorzea, they can have a knife in the gut, but they're not getting that airship. Oh, and don't forget to save the Lalafell. Afterthought much? What say you, Baranek and Boreas? Ready to give those curs a hiding?
Yes, sir.
I think I'd rather just stab them. I've become a silent protagonist in every way. Like a tidal wave, lads! Charge! Bye bye.
See ya.
Hell is with that stupid ass axe.
An ambush! To arms!
To arms! Remember, kill the mage first. I wondered everything while looking down.
Don't kill me first! Don't kill me first!
I basically blindly bull rush. There you are.
Also ignore the cat, she's not there. I know you didn't hear Tiber, but you know. Come on. God damn, I have not as much mana as I thought I did. What happened to it? Have we been down leveled?
Yeah. By one
Oh.
level. It's level 24 max.
So that would explain it.
Okay, fight it with these legs.
You savages cannot stand against the might of the Empire. This has gone on long enough.
I killed your mage. Killed your archer.
Exterminate these barbarians and teach them futility. Oh my god, hi there.
What?
You'll see. You will see. I think, it's now applicable.
It's just match deck pokey bits.
It's fucking massive.
Got fragile legs. Got a giant vulnerable gear.
I guess, but you know. Oh, hey, hi. It is massive though, you can't deny that. By massive, I mean quite large for this kind of technology.
It's not average.
Kind of.
Poorly made, however. I'm disappointed.
Theoretically it's dead? No, not yet. Duty complete.
Come back here, motherfucker.
Oh. How's it going for you?
Yeah, decent. Stop running away!
What's his health, out of curiosity?
It's almost dead.
Okay.
Problem is he keeps running away from me. There we go. Now it's dead. That's a big shoulder rifle.
Who's Wedge again?
Wedge is the little dude.
Oh, Lalafell.
Thanks.
Acorn here.
Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed in the ship.
That was a close one.
Too damn close. How's she looking anyway?
The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust for the main propeller to get us airborne.
It's an airship. Shouldn't it be functional primarily under whatever?
Yeah, under gas. But whatever.
A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home.
We'll stand watch until the ship is ready to take off. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts eventually, but I doubt they'll get here for a good while yet. Braddock, you're free to return to Maelstrom Command and complete your induction. Ordinarily, I'd ask you to stay, but I think we'll all feel better knowing an adventurer of your ability was safely sworn in and ready for the next mission. Rest assured, I'll inform Command of the part you played today.
I, just want to say sorry, you know, for calling you both an Imperial spies and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously though, if you hadn't have been for you and the Maelstrom lads there, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friends. We both are.
Nod.
What are you nodding about, Wedge?
Thank you. We're very grateful.
Wow,
What?
the big one just essentially bullied him into saying thank you. Oh. But anyway, with that, we'll leave it there. So, until next time, all the best, then.
Positioning is important.
That's why I positioned myself.
Good night, everybody.
What's wrong with turning your head?